on Real Breaks. Jared Vance here, ready to rip into our third and final Series 2 hobby of the night. We got it full. We're ready to go. Got our list up. I'm ready to rip. I just need someone to say left or right. Emil has one break left for the night. He's going to do that Onyx dual case random player. Should be a lot of fun. The first two cases of this were just absolutely amazing. I loved them. I think we hit... I obviously haven't gone back and looked, but I think we most teams hit on... trying to think if we hit Duhaime. Last spot mojo for Brian. Brian, I didn't even see... Who'd you get? Brian Rash got the Blackhawks and the Stars. Near and dear to my heart. Let's see who else got. Dave McKenna got the Avs. Matt Erickson got the... Matt had 3 spots, I know. Devils, Canucks. I feel like he always hits the Devils. Devils, Canucks. Where's that third spot? Am I missing it? Eric, appreciate you. Oh, Red Wings. Oh, you got the Red Wings. There we go. Eric's in the house. Eric picked our right case. And it will be the right case. This stuff has been awesome. There hasn't been... we're 2 in and both have been good so far. So I'm assuming number 3 will be more of the same. Thanks for jumping in and saying right side, Eric. And Brian's looking for some Blackhawks. Blackhawks and Stars love. Again, this was the same thing last case. It was this one that was the other way around. That's so funny. Well, we'll save that one for the end again. But we got our 12 boxes. We'll do the same thing. Last time we saved that one for the very end. We made that the last box. We made that one box number 12 since it wanted to be flipped on its side for us. I know. That stuff awesome. And Emil did a great job ripping it too. No one else can pull heat like Emil. Yeah, such very fun product. Very fun product. Like I said, he did a great job ripping it. Some late night flawless. Floss, the type of thing, should come out on a Friday, right? It feels like the type of product that should come out on a Friday. We'll take the Wednesday night heat, though. We'll take it. So we get into our final case of the evening for myself. I think Onyx was good too. I think all the breaks tonight have been fun. All these new releases, just get to have fun. More new releases. Kind of nervous. Matt Erickson has the Red Wings. He's gonna... The only way he'll be pleased with my performance is if I pull him a clear cut or a French. So we'll see what happens. It's the only way. It's the only shot. And everybody, welcome Justin. I don't know if Justin's watching. This is Justin Ray's first hockey break. Told him, I said, no better way to get in, no better time to get in than no better time to get in than during the playoffs, right? No better time. All right, so good luck everybody on box number 1, and that's a way to start the break. Lucas Raymond, young gun. We'll take that. Go to the Red Wings and Matt Erickson. The Red Wings were our final team in the MIT for the past 2 breaks, so they're starting off. They might not let this one go. We'll see what happens. Deneau. And that's nasty. Leon Draisaitl. Clear cut for the Oilers. Oh, there's one of the combo spots. There we go. Going to Dan Davidson. Sweet. There we go. There's a clear cut to start us off. And French variation, Jake Muzzin. Thought I missed one. I did not. Here's our second one. Oliver Garreau. Second one of the box. Boulay Superstars. Mike Hardman. These are sticking together a little bit. Lennon Blue Parallel. Followed by Jacob Peterson for the Stars. That one's going to Brian Rash. Sidney Crosby canvas. Fiala. Eklund Superstar. Looks like we have one of our red parallels. Vladimir Tkachuk. Or Tkachev, excuse me, for the Kings. Is that another combo? No, this one's going to Troy Salvier. So we hit one of these red parallels in the first break and two in the second. So definitely not an easy hit by any means. Followed by our next young gun, Maxwell William. Brad Marchand. Dawson Mercer. Opeachy. Benoit Oliver. That's what I'm just going to say. Benoit Oliver. I can't say his last name. There we go. Niels Lundqvist. Yeah, these packs are sticking together a little bit more than the last one. David Ferentz. Portraits. William Eklund. I think that's 4. I think we need one more. There we go. Nick Suzuki. That one will go to the Canadians. We got Igor Chinikov. Ivan Presbatov. Adam Ruzicka. Checklist. Ryan Pollock. Blue Dazzler. And Nugent Hopkins. We'll do it for box number 1. What's going on, John? None yet. I don't think so. We may have hit a flame. I don't think so, though. Now, 1 box in. We got a ways to go. We have a ways to go. So, sky's the limit. Yeah, we'll get you some McTavish. I've seen a lot of McTavish in the first 2 cases. Sure, we'll see more again as well this time around. This is always the fun part, getting everything situated to my left. Getting everything in its... Everything has a place, right? There's a place for everything. Alright, we'll get these young guns sleeved up and move on to box number 2. I was saying to Emil in between breaks, I go, man, I'm kind of want to buy a case and rip it myself. The stuff 2 cases in has been absolutely amazing. So, right, exactly. You can sleep when you're dead. Sleep when you're dead. See what we get here. Like I said, there's this checklist is pretty deep, so this has been it's been a lot of fun. I feel like more teams hit more often. Marquee rookies are fun. Some of these case hits have been really fun too. The MVP watches are awesome. Those NHL passages are awesome. packs are sticking a little bit. No autos, correct. Or, I shouldn't say no. There's no guaranteed autos. They're incredibly rare. And I don't know if they hold all that much value. They do exist, though. They do exist. It's just not what you're looking for. The autos are so the autos that you would get in like a normal box or something are replaced by the Young Guns. You're looking for those short printed Young Guns. You only see 6 Young Guns per box, so that's kind of what you're looking for hitting on your guys. So John, you have the Ducks and the Flames, right? So the Ducks have a guy that was drafted 3rd overall last year, Mason McTavish. So that's kind of the guy you're looking for. I'm trying to think of who the Flames have. The Flames might have some other inserts and stuff, but you're mainly looking for McTavish. That's gonna be your guy. So hopefully find him here soon enough so I can show you. All right. Dig into box number 2. And there we go. Ross Colton rookie materials going to the Lightning and Rob Yakub. This was another one, or another thing. There wasn't as many rookie materials as I remember in years past. We're only seeing about 3 or 4 per box, or per case, I should say. Got Tommy Novak, Minnesota's own. Cam York. Actually, Tommy Novak might be from Wisconsin. Moritz Seider, there we go. There we go, Red Wings. Marquee rookie blue parallel. Oh, right on. Yeah. So this is just the newest release for Upper Deck that came out today. Well, you probably have something in there. And there we go. Moritz Seider, Lucas Raymond. Young Guns checklist. We've hit one in all 3 cases so far. Perfect. Young Guns checklist for the Red Wings. Red Wings starting us off hot. There we go. Nicholas Backstrom. Anton Lundell Superstars. And Adam Ruzicka. Young Gun. Just double checking those. That should be 3, so we're looking for 3 more. We got a Pink Dazzler coming up. Gadgovich and Cam York, Pink Dazzler for the Flyers. Flyers going to Brian Metzer. There we go. Oh, Brian, if you're here, I know you're a Pittsburgh fan. So do you hate the Flyers? I didn't even thought about that. Yeah. So there's 50 new Young Guns. There's 50 different Young Guns in Series 1. And so now we're on to 50 new different Young Guns. Taylor Radish. So yeah, 50 new ones. William Eklund. Jonathan Dahlen, rookie portraits. And Niels Lundqvist. Pink UD Young Gun canvas. It's a mouthful. Claude Giroux. Jacob Bernard Docker. I think that's 6 for the box now. Jonathan Dahlen. I think that's going to be 6. Oh, these are kind of sticking together. We got Radish. Getting Malkin Blue Dazzlers. 2 boxes. 2 boxes. Alright. These sleeved up. Move on to number 3. So Titus will be back tomorrow morning. I think Emil will be ripping hockey tomorrow morning. I think that was the plan. There we go. Emil will be ripping hockey, and then Titus, I'm sure, will have a bunch of good stuff. Ready to go, ready to roll. What was I going to check? I was going to check where Novak's from. I said Minnesota's own. I don't think he... Oh, he is from St. Paul. Might be thinking of someone else then. Could have sworn he was from Wisconsin. I wonder who I wonder who I'm thinking of. Yeah. It'll come back to me later. It will come back to me later. All right, box number 3. Right now, the Red Wings are in the lead. The Red Wings are most definitely in the lead for the break. Oh no. Trying to decide what's the easiest way to rip these packs. These are definitely easier than years past. Definitely easier. Still, I find a way to make it difficult. It's a talent of mine, you know? Just a talent. Alright, so this is box number 3. 3 of 12 coming up. Again, we're starting off. The Red Wings are leading right now. The Red Wings have led all night, seems like. You got the Red Wings, you're doing all right. A lot of these other teams have great spots too. And don't forget, we'll be running that triple random at the end where 3 people will get back $59 in break credits. Like Emil said, first and last time. We'll see what happens. Like Larry said, it's just fun to get in. It's fun to get in. All right. Good luck to everybody. Box number 3. Morgan Riley Superstars. Quentin Byfield. There we go, Kings. Just who we're looking for the Kings spot. Who's got the Kings? Why can I not find it? Troy Salvier. There we go. There we go, Troy. Some Quentin Byfield. These cards look so much better. I can't stop talking about it. They look just so much better than Series 1. It's night and day. And clear cut. Ivan Barbashev for the Blues. He's got the Blues in this one. Robert Gallo. We'll get you some variants there. 2 clear cuts to start us off. And there's Brandon Carlo for the Bruins, French variation. Jacob Leshin. Nikolai Ehlers. Benoit Oliver. Portraits. Oscar Steen. Got blue. Jonah Gadkovich. Blue Marquee. We got Coyotes, John Jenick, excuse me. Jacob Chitrin. John Carlson canvas. This looks interesting. We got Anton Lundell followed by, oh, what is that? Cole Caulfield? I had to get the Lundell all sleeved up. But here we go. We got Fluorescence Cole Caulfield. Numbered 68 of 150. This is the parallel. That is nasty. Rookie Fluorescence. That is sweet. I think I'm going to throw this in the mint right now. Anybody opposes, let me know. That is sick. Canadians going to Brian Metzer. I love that. That is sick. 68 of 150. They'll probably work their way back into the mint, so I don't feel too bad putting them off to the side for now. But we'll put that Cole Cop, the rookie, out of 150. That's sick. I love that. Whew. Yeah, I'm sure the Red Wings will find their way back into the mint. I'm not too concerned. We'll give Caulfield his time to shine. Perfetti. Got Matt Kierstad, retro rookie. Brandon Duhaime, young gun. That beats Wings. Yeah, I agree. That thing's cool. Yeah, that thing was looking me in the face. Had to move him in there. Ivan Prosvetov. Zach Parise. We got Philip Tomasino. And this looks like we will do it. Grigory Denisenko. However many syllables are in his name. That'll do it for box number 3. 3 boxes in. Not bad so far. That fluorescence is beautiful. I love that. Run out of sleeves. It's a good thing to run out of sleeves. It's a good sign. All right, got our French. Perfetti. Yeah, you guys are awesome. I always need the backup. Like, am I doing the right thing here? Like, that thing is sick. Rookie Caulfield out of 150. All right, box number 4. Titus with no hair. I'm Titus with no hair. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? Titus will be back tomorrow. You got me and Emil tonight. A little bit, yeah. Second guessing myself a little bit. I wonder if some of these Kraken cards, because they're the first Kraken cards ever, or at least for a series. Like, I wonder if some of those high gloss ones will be worth something just with the base guys. Right, regular fluorescence, like a case hit, maybe two a case. We get that one out of 150. It's nasty. Yeah, no break battles tonight. Yeah, we gotta bring that back. I've never participated in a break battle. That would be a lot of fun. I forgot they used to do that every Tuesday night. Before we had the Tuesday morning shift, we were doing break battles. Break battles every Tuesday night. Electric. Absolute electric factory. Alright. Box number 4. McTavish. There we go, John. That's who you're looking for. Parisi. They got Sampo Ranta, Young Gun. Carter Hart, Canvas. Jordan Eberle, Canvas. Phil Kessel, Superstars. I love Phil. And here's another fluorescence Sampo Ranta for the Avalanche. I can say names. Going to Dave McKenna. And Bean Cole, right. Right, if that was like a Sampo out of 150, we wouldn't have put him in there. Good thing it was Cole. There we go, and that'll round out our showcase. Perfect. Up next, Young Gun, Hendrix Leperrier. And a Ska Canvas. Lundell. Retro O-Pee-Chee. Denisenko for the Panthers. Young Gun. Zach Drones, UD Portraits. That's Seth Jones, O-Pee-Chee. And we will be running another random. We got the Panthers and the Canadians on this checklist. So the Canadians to Brian Metzer and the Panthers to Jordan Freitas. So we'll be running a random at the end. I'll just throw that up there right now. To do one of those earlier. Got Gregory Hoffman for Young Gun. It's number 4 on the box. Looking for 2 more. 2 more. Passionik. Matthew Phillips, UD Portraits. Cole Sillinger Dazzlers for the Blue Jackets. And there we go. That's what we're talking about, John. Mason McTavish. Go to John Refuse. That's a good one. 3rd overall pick in last year's draft. We'll knock Ivan. Ivan's out of here. We're kicking Ivan out. And sheesh. Rookie materials, Cole Caulfield. Canadians to Brian Metzer. Nice relic. We've had a lot of good relics of the best players. Makes it a lot more fun. There we go. I don't know how I want to adjust this. There we go. Perfect. All right. Good rookie relic there. Brett Murray. French variation for the Sabres. Sabres to Larry Hornaday. Nice hit. There you go, Larry. Upside down, Matthew Joseph. Just for fun. We got Dyson Mayo Young Gun for the Coyotes. Dawson Mercer Superstars. Box number 4. It's done. Alright, get these sleeved up. He's all sleeved up, and we'll keep on keeping on. 1/3 of the way through the case. Not bad. I was not expecting to have the Canadians in the mitt. That's for sure. That is for sure. We'll take it, though. It's nice to mix it up. Like I said, the Red Wings have had a monopoly on our mitt here all night. So, nice to switch it up. Nice to switch it up. There we go. Our Young Guns. All right. Sorry, nasty hangnail. Give me 1 second. All right. I had to take care of that, or I was going to start bleeding. We don't want any of that. We want none of it. We want none of it. All right. 5 of 12 coming up. All right, so the Avalanche won game 1. That was my pick. If you guys haven't been in any breaks earlier, I bet my buddy $100 the Avs would win. So we're hoping for the best. Hoping for an Avs Cup. So we're a quarter of the way there. 3 more wins. Or I'm gonna owe him $100. That would stink. It's the price you pay, though, right? Could use some new golf shirts. I'll buy a couple polos with $100. You know, look good, play good, right? I kind of need this win. Been shooting too too high on the course. Need some lower scores. Need some better tees. See what we can find in box 5. We got our McTavish, we got our Lundell, Byfield, Raymonds. We just need a couple more guys. Finish it off. Alright. Good luck, box number 5. Shushko. And there we go. Owen Tippett for the Panthers. Clear cut action. Panthers to Jordan Freitas. Sweet. There we go. Throw that in front. French variation, TJ Oshie for the Capitals. Followed by William Lockwood, Young Gun. Gary Price. Parker Kelly, O-Pee-Chee. Blue O-Pee-Chee, Lucas Raymond. That'll look nicely with the blue cider we pulled earlier. Nice. There we go, Red Wings going to Matt Erickson. Next Young Gun, Valesi Podkazlin. I don't know. I did not look up the pronunciations here, Brian or Ash. I just kind of went for it. Vasily Podkolzin for the Canucks. Chris Dreiger I said Chris Kreider. Denis Kuznetsov. Kalen Addison. And there he is. Moritz Seider for the Red Wings. Matt Erickson, good box so far for the Red Wings. I'm thinking one more young gun for the Red Wings. I might have to throw him back in the mitt. We're close. That's how I'm feeling. Oh crap. There we go. Duncan Keith, O-Pee-Chee, Frederick Allard. Prozvetsov, Portraits, Sampo Ranta, Marquee Rookies, Kale McCarr, Canvas, Cole Sillinger, O-Pee-Chee. We got Hendrix LaPerriere, Pink Canvas, Young Gun. We got Jasper Weatherby, Igor Shynakov, Nikolai Ehlers, and Brett Murray. Oh, followed by Travis Hamonic. 93 of 100. I'm covering it up. You can't see it. 93 of 100 exclusives for the Canucks. Canucks going to Matt Erickson. Matt 3-spotted this one. He's doing well. Number 93 of 100. Sick. All right. And that ought to do it for box number 5. 5 boxes in, 7 left. Feels so much better getting that hangnail all taken care of. There we go. Get the Young Gun canvas sleeved and top loaded. Oshie French. The first case we saw a ton of French, and I was thinking it was, I was saying it before, I don't think Brad's in here. I was talking to Brad Newton about it. There was a lot more wild cards. So you get one extra card of, it could be of a bunch of these different variations. Superstars, inserts. So I think we were just getting a bunch of those. Just happened to have a box full of Frenches. Alright, box number 6 coming up. After this box will be our halfway points. Still need our new hook, Sillinger, Perfetti. I think who else we're missing. We almost got them all. We almost got everybody. All those massive guys. All of our chase guys. We did hit Duhaime, so the Wild are taken care of for Keeson. We'll run that triple rebate at the end. See, that's the only reason Larry jumped in. Larry's like, I'm gonna get some free break credit. Get some cards and some credit. That's all Larry was concerned about. All right. Into our last couple packs. It's just fun to say you jumped into a break with a triple rebate, right? Sky's the limit. It's been a good night. It's been a good night of rooking between me and Emil. All right. Box 6 of case number 3. Joel Valino, the black parallel for the canvas Young Gun. French, Mark Giordano. Next up, we got Karl Vilemska. I still can't say his name. That's funny. Timmy Stutzla, Superstars. Moritz Seider. Oh, Peachy rookie. Michael Hauser for the Sabres. And Mason Gearston, Young Gun. It's another Young Gun number 2. Artemi Panarin. Charlie McAvoy. Podkolzin Superstar. Sorry, almost missed that. Looking at the next one. Cole Perfetti, Young Gun for the Jets. Just talking about one. Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Going to Jeff Haglund. We'll knock Leon Draisaitl. Get Perfetti some love. There we go. Right, hit something massive and then make out like a bandit. We got Seth Jones red parallel. Oh, Peachy, nice little color match for the Blackhawks. One of those short print O-Peachies, the red ones. Next up, Oscar Steen, Young Gun. I think that's Young Gun number 4. Got Tyler Seguin, canvas. Walcott. Hendrix Leperrier. Jonas Rondelberg. Got Sampo Ranta. Portraits. Getting into our final stack here at box number 6. We got Mike Lewitt. Short printed red canvas. We got Jake Neighbors. William Eklund marquee rookies. Tanner Jeannot portraits. Jacob Markstrom dazzlers. And that'll do it. We maybe have hit you a couple Young Guns of some of those guys. I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look. Justin, I'll yell out your name if we hit you something. I actually don't remember. I can't think of who the guys are. I can't think of who the guys are in for those two teams. I'm trying to think. I should have sent you something when you said that earlier that it was your first break. I should have sent you who you're looking for. I'm even forgetting right now. Even forgetting myself. Something like this, you might just be looking for like some of the short printed inserts and stuff. So like Sidney Crosby, Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames, Kachuk. You should have some sweet canvas coming your way. Trying to think. To be fair, this product came out just today. I familiarized myself with the some of the heavy hitters. I had a sweet short print, not short print. It was a case hit of Crosby, I think in the first case? I'm trying to remember. It was pretty nasty. And some of those case hits can go for good amounts of money too. Especially for guys like Crosby. Crosby draws a crowd forever. Pittsburgh's infatuated with him, which is nice. It's like pulling the Oilers, basically. McDavid stuff. Or I guess you're not a hockey guy. I'm just throwing out names. You're probably like, what the heck is this dude talking about? What is this dude even on right now? So this is box number 7 coming up. So we're halfway through. We've reached our halfway point of the break. Oh, is it really just vets? Yeah, so hope for some Crosby. Some of the vet exclusives are high gloss. I think we hit an exclusive of the Flames so far, right? I think that's what it was. So there's still a possibility to get some low numbered stuff. It's the nice thing they do. It's just like baseball or anything else. They don't just do the low printed stuff just for the rookies. They do it for everybody, so your odds are just the same. There's 100 exclusives for every single guy. I guess they short print the rookies, right? So the young guns are worth a little bit more. Weatherby portraits for the Sharks. Lucas Raymond marquee rookie. Sampo Ranta. Blue parallel. Leishkin. We got Matthew Phillips for the Flames. Pink Young Gun canvas. Saros. Aaron Ekblad for the Panthers. Jan Jenik. And whew, nasty Sampo Ranta, 77 of 100 exclusives. Going to the Avs and Dave McKenna. There we go. Another Gopher. Hit the fluorescence, and now we hit the exclusives. Not bad. Not bad if you're a Sampo fan. There we go. Right on. That's sick. Zach Werenski. Canvas. O-Pee-Chee Parisi. That's Seth Jones. Peachy. And another King. Here we go. Young Gun. Quinton Byfield. Going to Troy Salvier. Quinton Byfield. Number 2 overall pick in the... Gosh, which draft was that? I think that was 2 years ago? 2 years ago? I think he was with Laffy, right? Was he drafted right behind Laffy? Trying to remember correctly. I think that's where he was drafted. Probably should know that. Tavares canvas. Got Duhaime Young Gun. Put that back with the correct pile. Matthew Phillips, retro O-Pee-Chee. Lane Peterson portraits. Niels Lundqvist. Gregory Hoffman. And Zach Jones, rookie materials relic for the Rangers. Rangers to Brian Metzer. Just got kicked out of the playoffs. Just got knocked out the other day. Just a shame. Absolute shame. We got Phil Kessel. There we go. Coyotes French variation. Hendrix Leperrier. Patrick Laine. It's 6 boxes. 7. No, excuse me. 7 boxes. Just a few boxes left. Alright, get these all sleeved up. We'll keep rolling. Phil Kessel, one of the guys I'm going to be buying up one of his PSA 10s here soon. Phil's one of my all-time favorites. One of my all-time favorite Gophers. One of my all-time favorite players. Phil's just a blast to watch. Every interview I've heard about Phil has just been absolute gold. Just a gold mine. I know John Michael Lyles was just on Spittin' Chicklets a couple weeks ago. He had a story about Phil. Coach wanted him to weigh in, or he wouldn't do it. Coach wanted him to weigh in. He's like, you tell him if he wants me to weigh in, he can come do it himself. It's like, yeah, okay, Phil. He had just signed a massive contract with Toronto, and he was like, it's like, I don't care, I'll quit. I don't care. It's like, oh. So you're in a good space with your money. You'll just quit professional hockey. Some of these other guys need to play. Still haven't pulled. I mean, looks like the Caulfield box, so I want to see one of those Caulfield canvas. It looks pretty awesome. There's no Caulfield canvas in the. Oh, that's what you can get. You can probably get a. Islanders and Penguins. I'm trying to think who the. I thought there was a big Islander in the first series. Spacing on that now too. I feel like the Penguins had a bunch of guys in Series 1. Like Pierre-Olivier Joseph. Probably missing a couple other guys too. Sounds like Amel's just finishing up over there. We get into our 7th box. Would have thought, I didn't even know. I thought it was. I forgot if we hit one earlier or not. It's not like we couldn't hit another one. We're still waiting for our passages too. Still waiting for it. And our MVP watch as well. Alright. Number 7. Got Brett Murray, Young Gun. Tanner Lazinski. Rasmus Kupari for the Kings. Black variation Young Gun. French Matt Dumba. Frederick Allard. Hendrix Leperrier. Fleury. Parker Kelly Blue. Jasper Weatherby for the Sharks. Jake Leshikin. Variation for the Golden Knights. Tomas Hertl. Chris Letang. Chris Letang Superstars. And we got a fluorescence coming up. Hendrix Laperriere for the Capitals. Capitals going to David Schmidt. One of those two per case hits there. Perfect. Followed by Sampo Ranta Young Gun. Drew Doughty canvas. Got our retro Jake Neighbors. Dinas Mayo. Jake Neighbors rookie portrait. Niels Lundqvist. UD canvas Blake Wheeler. Grigory Denisenko. Tanner Lazinski. Wade Allison. Marchessault Blue Dazzlers, and that'll do it for box number 7. Or 8. Box number 8. Yeah, we're still waiting on our passage. This is fax. Still waiting. See if we can find it. Matt Dumba French. These Young Gun canvas parallels, sleeved and top loaded. Should throw this one up with throw this one behind Quinton. We got 4 boxes left, so we're 2/3 of the way through. Two-thirds of the way through. So we're hunting, what are we hunting here? We got our Cider Byfields. We got our Raymond. We got our Perfetti. We're missing Sillinger. We hit our Canucks. We got McTavish. Yeah, we're close. Good collation. Definitely some good collation. All right. We got 4 left. 4 left. Clear cut Young Gun. We haven't hit one yet. I don't know if we hit. Alright, we hit a French earlier. We hit a clear cut. The exclusives is pretty nice. I'll take that. Still pretty cool to get that Caulfield fluorescence though. That's pretty sick. Like I said, one more Red Wing hit though. They're going in. They're going in. They're borderline could be in now. Again, run that triple rebit at the end, as well as the random for the Knight and Caulfield. Unless we hit a second one, then I'll just go 1 to each. Still need our passage too. Got a lot to look forward to in these last 4 boxes. Some case hit type stuff. Good luck, everybody. McTavish Superstars. Oscar Steen. Got Cam York. Black Parallel Young Guns Canvas. French Variation Pietrangelo. Jonas Joenberg. Alex Newhook. UD Portraits. Maxim Shushko. Blue OPG Parallel. Jake Neighbors. Young Gun. Marcus Naslin, another one of those throwback canvases. See about 2 per case. We got Radish honor roll. And it looks like we got a honor roll out of 250. Well, first we have Moritz Seider. All right, they're going in. They're going in. We've held off long enough. There we go. Get these loaded up. Too much good stuff. There we go. Red Wings going to Matt Erickson. And followed by Aaron Ekblad on a roll out of 250 for the Panthers. Panthers going to Jordan Freitas. Yeah, it was time. It was time. And I had just said it too, like what, 3 minutes earlier. I'm like, I get another one. It's gonna be time. Sure enough. Jack Ocken. Can only hold off for so long. William Lockwood. And I was like focused on the honor roll behind it. It's like, nope. There's a guy in front we gotta pay attention to. There we go. Pods Lincoln. Jeffrey Veal. Wyatt Kalinick. UD Portraits. Tyler Toffoli. Blue Dazzlers. I'll do it. 3 boxes left. Get these all sleeved up. We'll move on. Again, we're going to do the same thing. That one box was flipped over again. Who knows? Who knows why they're doing that? Playing tricks on us. Our superstars. Get this Canucks. Bada Colson. Top loaded. French Pietrangelo. Just realized I have 2 spots for my canvas. What was I doing there? There we go. Did he really? That seems like something Matt would do. He didn't let me know. I'll make a note, though. I'll make a note, Matt. Send all cards that Matt Erickson gets in to Matt O'Keefe. He's just a nice guy. I figured he'd do something like that. Just a kind guy. That's so nice of him. It'll be our little secret, Matt. We won't let him know. He'll just find out when he finds out. Why would he be mad? He's just being a nice guy. He can write it off. He's an accountant. He knows how to make it go away. I'll just write it off at the end of the year. It's a charitable contribution. I don't think he can be mad. I don't think he's allowed. He should be ecstatic for you. Look at that. I gave it away. Look at the good karma coming my way. Gave Matt all these cards. Now look at him. I'll probably end up seeing Matt tomorrow. He'll be looking to get these cards. Unless they're gone. Not funny. We'll have them. We'll have them here. All right. Good luck, everybody. We got Boris Pink, David Ferentz. Sally Podlison. Jan Jenik, UD Portraits. Anze Kopitar, Blue Dazzlers. Followed by, oh my gosh. Young Gun Checklist Clear Cut for the Red Wings. That is sick. I was like, that one looks a little different. That is so sick. Going to the Red Wings and Matt Erickson. Love that. Well, if they hadn't been bumped or put into the mint earlier, they would have been after that one. That is sick. Congrats, Matt. That is awesome. French Variation. Philip Tomasino, excuse me. Jake Leishon. Matt Kierstad. Jake Leishon. Blue Parallel. Jesse Leinonen. Sean Monahan, UD Canvas. Martin Nikas, Brent Burns, Justin Richards, going to the Rangers, and another stuck together. Oh, there it is. So Senators and Knights, NHL passages. So this one will also have to be randomed at the end. So the Knights are going to Nick Cadwallader. And the Senators are going to Matt O'Keefe. So We'll have to run a random on this one as well. Dawson Mercer. Dawson Mercer for the Devils. I was almost gonna say there's 4 teams there, but there's only 2. So just gotta run that random at the end. Dawson Mercer Young Gun. Kenzie Blackwood. Canvas. Keith Yandel Flyers. Looks like Newhook. There we go. We're waiting on him. Alex Newhook going to Dave McKenna. I have to say, we're getting to the end here. Gonna have to hit some of these guys at some point. Philippe Gustafsson. All right, 10 boxes in. 2 left. 2 left. All right, get these all sleeved up. Still gotta learn all these European names. Are giving me trouble. I think Aim will be back with us tomorrow. So see how he does. He'll probably do better than me. Probably do better than me with all these names. But he might struggle like I do as well. Just gotta wait and see, you know. Wait and see. Alright. So we're moving. So again, there's 2 boxes left, but the one was flipped around, so we're doing box 12 first. We'll go back to 11. Back to 11. That's what we did last break. Worked out well for us last time. We pulled a cider out of that backwards one. We'll see what we get in this one. I have to run a couple randoms. I have to run the random for the night, the passages, and the triple rebate. Look at us. Doing all these randoms late at night. What a blast. What a good time. And Matt Erickson gave away all his cards. Just the gift that keeps on giving, you know? It's Matt Erickson. What he does. Just a solid, yeah. You know what? Seriously. Just stand-up individual. He's gonna become it's gonna be a thing. When someone does something good, they're like, dude, way to be a Matt Erickson. It's just the nicest thing you could have done. We'll do those WWJD things, but WWMED. What would when someone starts messing up? But what would Matt Erickson do? What would he do in a situation like this? Just a nice guy. All right. Two boxes left. Cal Peterson. Tomasino, Benoit, Cole Perfetti. There we go. Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Jets going to Jeff Haglund. Hey, the jury's still out. He might, maybe he'll agree to it. We're just gonna have to find out. Lundqvist portraits. We just gotta wait it out a little bit. He might actually do it. You never know. Like I said, we just gotta wait and find out. There we go. Mason McTavish. This one's going to John Refuse. Yeah, he still might do it. Just gotta wait and see. Doubling up for the McTavish. Ryan Suter. Anton Lundell portraits. Martin Nikas Blue Dazzlers. And Wade Allison. Rookie materials for the Flyers. The Flyers are going to Brian Metzer. There we go. I think this is our fourth one. That probably will be it for relics for this case. French variation, Tyler Mott. Taylor Radish, Young Gun. Aaron Ekblad. Got blue, Daniel Walcott. Got the Melka for the Coyotes. Need to make a compilation of me saying his name all night. Burakovsky canvas. Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Boris Kachuk. And Oscar Steen red. There we go. This is the third one we've seen now. Maybe second? We were only seeing two earlier. We're starting to see more of them pop up now. I think that's the second one. Yeah, that's our second one. I thought we might have had another one. We got Mason Gersten. That'll do it for box number 11. One box left. And we'll run those randoms. Just got the two R's left. Recap and randoms. Recap and randoms. Then you can all go. Then you can all be done and watch Kenobi. Call it a night. Now watch Kenobi. Go to sleep happily. All right, number 12, but in the box number 11 spot. It has most definitely been the Red Wings night. I don't think there's anything that's gonna knock them from this mitt. That clear cut's pretty awesome. Clear cut checklist pretty sick. Exclusive would be acceptable. I'd be fine with that. Should see 6 Young Guns left unless they give us some extra French or clear cuts. We're still missing that MVP watch one. Or maybe the fluorescence might have been in place of that, the numbered fluorescent. Which if that's the case, that is fine. More than okay. Just wait and see. All right, 2 packs left to rip. Then we'll get after it. There we go. We've only seen one day with the cup so far today. Let's see what the last box has in store for us. Burakovsky, black parallel. Jasper Weatherby, French variation for the Sharks. That's sweet. Going to DC Shin. Little Jean-Loup. Jean-Loup. We got Shushko, Young Gun for the Flyers. Lafreniere, Superstars. Jonathan Dahlen for the Sharks. Christopher Tanev. Alexander Nedeljkovic. We got Vladimir Chakev. We got Yuri Cheklis, Panarin, and Fox. Paul Jarvie. Jamie Drysdale, Superstars. Got Lafreniere, Blue Dazzlers. Vladimir Dorofiev. And there it is. Day with the Cup, Braden Point. I just had to talk about it. A little bit. Lightning going to Rob Yakub. Congrats, Rob. See, I knew we were missing something. I was like, we got to be getting one of these soon. All I had to do, I should have talked about it sooner. That's all I had to do. Got Cole Sillinger for the Blue Jackets. Go. Showing up late, but here nonetheless. Keith Yandel, Peachy. Lafreniere canvas. Young Gun, Matthew Phillips. Philip Tomasino. Stu Denick portraits. Darren Nisko. And call it. We are done. Box number 12. Well, let's get these sleeved up. We'll run our recap and then run these randoms. But thank you guys for hanging out. As always, it's a pleasure to rip for you. And if you weren't in the break, thanks for just jumping in and watching. Emil will be back with more of this tomorrow night, or tomorrow during the day. Then I should be back with some more tomorrow night. See what the day has in store for us. But as always, thank you guys for jumping in. These sleeved up. See, hear me botch 1,000 names. And we'll go from there. God, how many young guns you get in these? Just a ton. Just a large amount. Just a large amount. Jury's still out on if Matt Erickson will give Matt O'Keefe all of his cards. All right. So we got our O-Peaches. We got Nedeljkovic, Walcott, Oscar Steen, Leishinen, Shushko, Kelly, Raymond, Ranta, Sider, Hauser, Jones, Sillinger, McTavish, Parisi, Gadgovich, Perfetti, Lundell, Lennon, Mercer, and Chakev. So did we hit? We did hit 3 of those reds. For our throwback O-Peaches, we got Vejmelka, Tomasino, Benoit, Podkolzin, Aachen, Veal, Neighbors, Lazinski, Phillips, Leperrier, Eklund, Lundell, Pasashinik, Kierstad, Radish, Dahlin, Benoit, Oliver, and Prozvatov. Our superstars: Jamie Drysdale, Mason McTavish, Aaron Ekblad out of 250, Podkolzin, Mercer, and Lundell. Our dazzlers: we got Cole Sillinger, followed by Cam York, the pink. Our UD portraits: got Marian Studenik, Denisenko, Lundqvist, Lundell, Yannick, Gustafsson, Newhook, Kalinick, Jake Neighbors, Allison, Weatherby, Peterson, Ranta, Janot, Presvetov, Chinikov, Jones, Phillips, Giroux, Tomasino, Dahlin, Radish, Ferentz, and Ruzicka. For our French variations, we got Tyler Mott, Jared Anderson Dolan, Alex Petrangelo, Matt Dumba, Phil Kessel, Giordano, TJ Oshie, Carlo, and Muzzin. For our relics, we got Wade Allison, Zach Jones, and Ross Colton. For our pink and black canvas, Burakovsky, Panarin and Fox, Marcus Naslund, Jake Leshin, that's it for those three. We got our exclusives out of 100, Travis Harmonic, going to the Canucks, followed by our clear cuts, Leon Draisaitl and Ivan Barbashev. Very nice cards there. Got some of our hits. We got Day with the Cup, Braden Point. Our NHL passages, I'll have to random that off here at the end. And Fluorescence, Hendrix Leperrier for the Capitals. Our black and pink canvas parallels of the Young Guns, Boreas Kachuk, Cam York, Matthew Phillips, Joe Volino, Mike Lewitt, Hendrix Leperrier, Niels Lundqvist, and Nick Suzuki. This one would go to the Canadiens. Our Young Guns. We got Shushko, Dahlin, Kachev, Doroshev, Phillips, Sillinger, Weatherby, Taylor Radish, Vamika, Kachkov, Gerston, Ferentz, Tomasino, Yelenin, Justin Richards, Dawson Mercer, Oscar Steen, Ronberg, Neighbors, Lockwood, Podkolzin, Brett Murray, Allard, Weatherby, Ranta, Mayo, Denisenko, Leshin, Jenik, Duhaime, Hoffman, Leperrier, Venelka, Gerston, Steen, Ronberg, Neighbors, Lockwood, Allard, Weatherby, Murray, Podkolzin, Ranta, Leperrier, Derisenko, Hoffman, Mayo, French variation, Murray. Yeah, as always, thank you, Larry. Lechkinen, Jenik, Duhaime, Presvetov, Novak, Rizicki, Gardashov, Eklund, Bernard Docker, Oliver Giroux, Peterson, William Lundqvist, and Chinikov. That will take us to our showcase. We'll start on the left side with our Canadiens. We got our rookie materials, Cole Caulfield, our checklist, Panthers and Canadiens. We're going to have to random that one as well. Then we got our fluorescent, 68 of 150. The Canadiens going to Brian Metzer. Couple nice hits here for the Avalanche as well. We have the exclusive Sampo Ranta, 77 of 100, followed by the fluorescent Sampo Ranta and the Alex Newhook base Young Gun. All the Avalanche going to Dave McKenna. John Refuse with a couple nice hits with the Mason McTavish base Young Guns. Congrats to John. Couple more base Young Guns. This time going to the Jets and Jeff Haglund in the form of Cole Perfetti. Panthers with the Anton Lundell Young Gun and the Owen Tippett clear cut. Panthers going to Jordan Freitas. I will. The Kings with the Rasmus Kupari Black Parallel Young Gun and the Quentin Byfield base Young Guns. Kings going to Troy Salvier. And the Red Wings, as Matt O'Keefe said, TBD. They might be going to Matt O'Keefe. But the name on the sheet says Matt Erickson. Get these all divided up. There we go. So we'll start with our marquee rookies blue parallels, Raymond and Sider. We have our clear cut our checklist with Raymond and Sider. 2 Siders and a Raymond base Young Gun, and then the clear cut checklist. Red Wings to be determined. To Matt Erickson. All right, we got a couple randoms to run as well as that as well as our triple rebates. So let's get this all set up. You guys give me one moment. So we got the Panthers and the Canadiens. Panthers, Canadiens, and then we have the Senators and the Knights. There we go. I'll make sure we got our randoms ready. So we got YG Canvas checklist. Knight and Caulfield. And then we have our NHL passages. Mark Stone. All right. I'm going to flip you guys over to what I'm seeing. So we got our YG Canvas, Knight and Caulfield. So we'll take our Panthers and Canadiens. Throw them in the list. We got Jordan Freitas with the Panthers and the Canadiens with Brian Metzer. We need a dice roll of 4 or higher. We're going 4 times. The person up top will win the card. Round 1, 2, 3, and final round 4. Jordan Freitas is taking this one. Grab that link. Throw it in here. Canvas winner. Jordan Freitas. I spelled that wrong. F-R-E. There we go. Next up, we'll have our passages. So we got the Senators and the Golden Knights. Person up top will win the card. We're going 9 times. Good luck. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and final round 9. Golden Knights taking this one home. Nick Caldwalder. Grab that verification code. Nick Caldwalder. All right. And now for our random rebates. So I'll grab our full list here. So the 3 people up top will win their money back. We got Dave McKenna up top. Keeson McPherso on the bottom. We're going 10 rounds. Good luck to everybody. Round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and final round. Top 3 are the winners. Matt Erickson, Jeff Haglund with the Jets, and Robert Gallo with the Blues. Right on. Grab that verification code. Random rebate winners. Robert. Yeah, thanks for jumping in. As always, it's a pleasure. Jeff Haglund and Matt Erickson. All down for $59. Great credit you can use at any time. Just let the break host know. And that will do it for tonight. I'm signing off. I will see you guys all tomorrow.